Hello, welcome back in this tutorial series of Fusion 360 again. If you are new here, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Today in this tutorial series, we will discuss about the rectangle command of Fusion 360. Firstly, we discuss how can we activate a rectangle command in Fusion 360. So first go to the create sketch, then select a plane. Here I am selecting this bottom plane. After selecting this bottom plane, go to create. A drop down list will appear in front of you. As you can see, select rectangle. Three types of rectangle in front of you. First one is 2-point rectangle. It creates a rectangle using 2 points for diagonal corners. This one is 3-point rectangle. Creates a rectangle using 3 points to define width, direction and height. And this one is the center rectangle. This one creates a rectangle using 2 points to define the center and one corner. Also, you can activate the rectangle command by simply pressing R from your keyboard. Here I am pressing R. It will automatically activate a 2-point rectangle. In the third method, to activate the rectangle command, simply right click on the workspace, select sketch. Then from here you can select 2-point rectangle. Now we discuss how can we draw all the three types of rectangle. You can select any method to activate the rectangle command as discussed earlier. Here I just simply click on this 2-point rectangle. Fusion 360 provides us the facility to change the rectangle. You can toggle in between 2-point rectangle, 3-point rectangle and center rectangle. Here I am selecting 2-point rectangle. To draw a 2-point rectangle, we require to place a point followed by the other point which are opposite corners of the rectangle. Here I am selecting this origin point as a first point. Then drag the mouse. Here two input numerical values appear in front of you. One is the width of the rectangle and other one is the length of the rectangle. By pressing tab, you can toggle in between length and width. As I enter the value of width, that is 40 mm, and pressing the tab, it automatically locked the width of the rectangle. Now I enter the length of rectangle, that is 100 mm, and press enter. If I want to change the dimension of the rectangle, suppose I want to change the width of the rectangle, I simply click 2 times here and I want to change width by 90 mm. Then I simply enter 90 mm here and press enter. It will create a 90 by 100 mm rectangle. Let's talk about 3-point rectangle. To activate 3-point rectangle, first I press R from my keyboard. As you press R from your keyboard, a sketch palette will appear in front of you. You can select 3-point rectangle from here. 3-point rectangle creates a rectangle by using 3 points to define width, direction and height. So first select the first point as the start of the rectangle. So I am selecting this point as a first point. Then select the second point or specify the distance value of second point in any direction. You can specify in vertical direction. You can also specify in the horizontal direction. You can specify in vertical direction too. So I am specifying the distance value in vertical direction, that is 60 mm. Then click and drag my cursor to define the length of the rectangle, that is 90 mm. So it will create 60 by 90 mm rectangle. In 3-point rectangle, as you can see, these are two parallel constraints. Also, this one is a perpendicular constraint. Now the third type of the rectangle, that is center rectangle. To select the center rectangle, first press the R. As you press the R, sketch palette appears in front of you. From here, select center rectangle. A center rectangle creates a rectangle using 2 points. First point define the center of rectangle. And the second point define any one corner of the rectangle. Let's select any point as a center of the rectangle. Here I am selecting this point as a center of the rectangle. Now select any corner point or specify the length and the width of the rectangle. So now I am specifying the width of the rectangle, that is 40 mm. Press tab and enter the length of the rectangle, that is 80 mm. Press enter. It creates a rectangle of 40 by 80 mm. Center rectangle includes two diagonal construction lines. So as per the need, you can create any type of rectangle. In the next video, we will discuss how can we draw circle in Fusion 360. Thank you for watching this tutorial.